Alright, let's do this. Last episode. This is the whole end of the game. Let's just jump right into it. Oh my god. Or let's not jump into it. Oh my god, I didn't, that was weird. That was the first time we've ever jumped into water where terrible things happened because of it. That was really unsettling. I don't usually freak out often, but ugh, I don't like that idea at all. Things coming out underneath me while I'm swimming. Yeah, no more of that for you guys. Good thing they haven't given us a shotgun ever, because these guys are pretty weak to shotgunning. Nathan Drake will have none of your shit anymore. You just get a flying punch to the face. Okay, I guess we just jump onto it now, and probably rewarded with a nice epic cutscene. Bye, monsters. Found my getaway plane. Poor Sully, still down there, you know, doing Sully stuff. Oh right, almost totally forgot about Elena. Probably should have remembered she was here. There's no part of this as a good idea. That's right, apparently. Good work, Elena. And really lucky kick. Alright, there's the rain. Always your go-to when you have an epic last battle. Rain is a common trope used in narratives to basically describe the end of a story, where the beautiful poetic part of it is that everyone who is in rain are affected equally by it. And that's why the rain is like a wash. Literally that. Oh, okay. Running out there, not the right idea. But narratively, when rain is added into stories, whether it's literature or movies, the idea is that it washes everyone. It puts them to like an even slate. And so it's very good for a final showdown. Okay, so this is going to be like the last boss fight kind of thing. So we've got a whole bunch of enemies, and we've got Navarro with his apparently magic shotgun. And we've got boxes to hide behind, but it looks like they're not going to last very long, so I need to dispose of all the enemies very quickly with my shotgun. Probably better to hide behind the things that don't die. Big crate. Alright, so holy crap, Navarro just stabs Roman in the back. Perfect, a fitting ending. Seeing that Roman was just the biggest douche ever. Okay, looks like it's not much help to hit Navarro. Alright, we'll collect ammo before we head on to the next area. It's gonna be like a 3-tier fight or something where we do this a couple times and then have a final showdown with Navarro. Sounds about right. Sounds like what we're doing with this. Man, Navarro just goes like hardcore mystic while also being like mercantilist bastard with like selling something that he knows is a huge weapon into a black market kind of area. There's just like so much about that that's like head honcho evil. You've got Roman who's like, I'm gonna look for El Dorado because Sully's a dick. And Navarro's right behind him like, I know what I'm doing with this. Oh no, my boxes are disintegrating. This is not a good pattern. Yeah, this might be over, Navarro. need to find a place to like just simmer down, heal up a little bit, and that is not the place to do it. Oh man, I'm also running out of bullets. This is going from bad to worse. But it's like so beautiful and awesome to have just like the ultimate bad guy's plan be something that makes perfect sense, and it was kind of this like simply explained one-line monologue is like, I know exactly what this does, I'm the only person who knows what this does, I'm gonna go sell it because I know who to sell it to, because I know exactly everything about this. And this is the same time when the player's like, alright, I put together all the dots like we did in the last episode. Oh dear. I hope there's something back here for me. That'll do. Okay, let's see if we can like squeak it out. That's a good start. One more guy, just need to make sure to not get hit by Navarro. Perfect. You jerk. Oh, better clean up all the ammo, just in case that happens again. Ooh, there we go. Now we won't have any ammo problems. Quick time events. No! Yes! No! Oh, he has that like really nice rhythm that you can just follow. 1, 2, 3, pause, last shot. And the last shot's the one that's actually aimed. So he blind fires 3 times and then has like this hardcore blast in the last one that like breaks boxes and shit. Oh my gosh. That's the one that kept hitting me too, those first 2 deaths. Oh man, snipers, that's not cool. Alright, that's the 3rd phase. In boss logic, that means we're down to the last, the final showdown. Yeah, Nate, you gruffly tell him. Rut-row. Double rut-row. Triple rut-row. Awesome. So here's our unarmed last stand against Navarro's shotgun of doom. It is part shotgun and part sniper rifle. The same canter, it's the same meter. Oh, and apparently there's a lot of time to it. Here we go. Can't just hide behind a box forever. Can't go too fast either. Wow, this is very timing intensive. Oh, crap. I have infinite lives, Navarro. There we go. Let's finish it. Just need to time it right. Go. Alright, let's mash the crap out of his face. Nope, I already know what's happening here. I'm gonna have to beat him before he gets back to his gun. Go! Perfect. Couple more quick time events. Nice and easy. Woo! Easy mode finished! For easy mode, this was a really hard game. They were not merciful, and if I did not know how to play like a third-person shooter, this would have been hell.
Oh, Nate!
Adios, asshole.
Perfect. Classic. And Navarro goes down with his treasure.
quite a day.
Yeah, save the world, triumph over evil. Pretty typical.
Really?
It's a shame we're leaving empty-handed, though.
Oh, well, you know, I did manage to save one small thing.
That was one whole day, wasn't it?
Right. I thought you might miss this.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You two got a funny idea of romantic.
It's a little bit
Sully!
queer.
Wow, you look like hell.
You should see the other guys.
They were just as cute as I was.
We already have a boat.
Yeah, big boat.
I like this one better.
Sully, you beautiful son of a bitch!
Borrowed it off a couple of pirates who were too dead to care.
And the happy ending.
Sorry you didn't get your story.
Well, that's all right. There'll be other stories. You still owe me one.
I'm good for it.
And nice music to just cue it all out. That's Naughty Dog's Uncharted. As far as end credits go, I can use this time to kind of tie up some last thoughts that I've had about this game. Things that I've just never really had time to get to. It's did this in about 6.5 hours total. Me time, not filmed time. My playthrough is 6.5, so that can tell you how much time I kind of cut out of the whole thing. But little things here and there, like discussions about what it means to be playing a third-person body versus a first-person body, and how Naughty Dog was able to capture that feeling of what's the word for it? Not immersion, but kind of like it, embodiment, I guess, where there's all these subtle cues and hints where when you're shot at or in the direction of something huge, you have this like shell shock feeling, and how the player moves and is able to move Nathan Drake through the world. Some really cool and amazing stuff, especially with the rumble controller and everything. A lot of great direction went into that. Didn't get to talk about the score very much, although it just, besides it being a very classic Hollywood-esque adventure score, like something out of any Warner Bros. Film. Really cool. Serial font, Adelon serial font by Fonts 101. That's where I go to get my fonts. If you ever want this font, that's where you go. Never got around to talking about Elena, again, post-camera loss. That was a bummer for her. It was all a happy ending, except that she did not get a single thing. She got diddly squat out of this entire adventure. Except that she, like, lost a camera, which is a huge bummer. She is going home a little empty-handed. Besides, full of adventure. And they get a little bit gold. Guess it's not totally empty-handed. Sully didn't die. Nathan didn't die. So they get to go home happily and live forever in a bungalow somewhere. And yeah, I think that's most of my end thoughts. Thank you so much for following through with this whole Let's Play. It's been a fantastic adventure, and I've really enjoyed my time being able to study this game. It's just a really cool game. Thanks to my brother, who does the music for the intros. He just basically sat me down and was like, "You're playing this, you're gonna like it." And then I was like, "But I hate video games." And so he sat me down and taped my eyeballs open and tied me to a chair with a controller in my hands and said, "Go." That's what got this all started. Thanks to the Reddit Let's Play for just being awesome people through this whole thing and helping me out with learning new tips and tricks. If you ever want to let's play anything yourself, I highly recommend it. It's a great way to express yourself in a lot of different ways. And this is all a big product of like expressing my own ideas of what games should be and what good games are and what bad games do and what good games do, and navigating a kind of objective space of critique by actually hands-on playing through the game as opposed to like a consumer review of a game. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. Highly recommend Let's Playing yourself if you have any of the equipment to do. It all takes not much. You can go to the Reddit Let's Play, will tell you everything that you need to know, and more. Probably too much information if you ask me. But a copy of Fraps and something to record your sound, like a headset or anything. Audacity is free software. Yeah. It's kind of awesome that this is translated into so many different countries and languages and stuff. That's just part of the whole Sony media empire. They can kind of take from all of these different resources. And that's all we've got. Thank you so much. Make sure to subscribe and comment things about the game. Love you all so much, and we'll see you in the next adventure.